Thank you guys very much again for joining us. Up now, we've got running back Will Shipley. Go ahead with questions whenever you guys are ready.
Hey, Will, it's David Hood with TigerNet. What's it like playing in a game where the defense knows the run's coming? You guys know you're going to run it. You're still able to have success, either running outside or between the tackles.
Yeah, I think just give all the credit to the O-line right there. They've really come together as a group up front, and they've just done such a great job. So shout out to them. They've made it easy on its backs to be productive and produce what we have at the beginning of the season. Just shout out to our line and our defense for holding under 100 yards. Just great all around.
Do you like that two-back system where you and Kobe are in the backfield at the same time? And what kind of advantage does that give the offense?
I would say I like it. It was the first time we really brought it out tonight, and seemed to be very successful. So I think we can really build on it, and it just makes it tough for the defense because you got two guys like Kobe and I, even that Phil in there, and it's just hard to game plan against that. Going forward, I think we'll kind of build off of that, and make some other stuff happen. But yeah, I loved it. It was awesome.
Will, you guys might have even been a little disappointed last night at the NC State outcome and not being able to play in Charlotte. How did you kind of regroup in a hurry to kind of to do what you did out here tonight?
Yeah, our focus all week was on South Carolina. We know that we put our destiny into someone else's hands. We can't go into the past. We can't change that. So, we had a task at hand, and we got the job done. Obviously, disappointing to not make the ACC championship, but just gives a little bit of fuel for us for next year and the years to come.
Any other questions for Will?
Hey, Will, yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, it's David again. Yeah, what is now that you've played in this rivalry, what do you think? What's your first taste of the rivalry like?
Yeah, it's crazy. I can say sitting out there on kickoff return for the first play of the game, might be the loudest that is the loudest I've ever experienced. Just respect to South Carolina, their fans, their atmosphere. Great rivalry. Shout out to all the players. They were great on the field. Just have a lot of respect towards them. Looking forward to continuing this rivalry for the rest of my years of content.
Any other questions for Will?
Will, Brad from Clemson SI. You and Kobe, what's the relationship like between you two, especially during a game? How much you guys talking and cheering for each other?
Oh, every drive. Every time we come off the field, he's giving me tips. I'm telling what I'm seeing when he's in, we just bounce off one another. It's a great relationship, and I think it's just continuing to get better and better. Kind of as it has throughout the whole season. I love Kobe, love to see his success. To put up 8 yards of carry tonight, it's just huge. It makes it a lot easier on me to produce and just kind of take some of the weight off. So yeah, it's great.
Let's take one more for Will if anybody's got one.
Hey, Will, this is Gavin Oliver from the Clemson Insider. You became the first Clemson freshman since Coach Spiller 15 years ago to have 3 100-yard rushing games in the same season, and you also tied Coach Spiller for the second most touchdowns in a season by Clemson true freshman all time. What's it like to just be mentioned with Coach Spiller, considering the type of player he was, to be mentioned with him?
Yeah, that's the first time I've heard that. It just puts a smile on my face. It's pretty awesome to kind of see the hard work paying off a little bit. But I'm just glad the football team is where it's at. We've responded so well. We've done a great job as a football team. We've got one left. We're here to finish that. So I just think it goes to them because I play for them. I do everything I do for my teammates. So they've allowed me to kind of get there. But in terms of being even mentioned with CJ Spiller, I don't even really know what to say about it. To kind of see the way that he changed college football, and just being in the same room as his name is an honor for me. It truly is.
All right, with that, we'll wrap. Will, thank you very much, Will.
Thank you, guys.
DJ Short. Thank you guys very much.